What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Steven. This is Steven in Stereo. Today, we're checking out another track from Lady Gaga. Same track, different version, according to the title, The Antidote Live. So I don't know if this is, if The Antidote is a different song or if, you know, we're just going to have a little bit different of a vibe to it. So I'm really looking forward to this. Before we dive into today's video, make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel. It seriously helps so much. I don't know why the algorithm loves those likes and subscribes, but it does. So thanks. I appreciate you all. Also, if you guys want to check out my Patreon, because obviously my channel is supported by everyone on Patreon. So I do a lot of cool content over there. I just did the Harlequin album as a full album listening party over there when it came out. So if you guys want to check that out, links in the description along with so many videos. Okay. All that out of the way. Lady Gaga, Disease, The Antidote.
To cry.
Oh, we can agree that that just sounded heavy as fuck, right? Damn. Oh, it's so heavy, and I feel like there's this like dreary kind of feeling into it because she's doing this really awesome thing. I don't know anything about singing, so bear with me here, but she's like making the vocals feel like they're like in molasses almost. Like she's dragging out pieces of them that would normally feel unnatural, but it makes you just feel like there's this dread there. Fuck.
Like you're gonna die. Oh, poison on the inside. I could be your antidote tonight. Oh, screaming for me, baby.
It's just capturing this evil essence, and obviously, like with this track, you know, speaking so much about the evil that's kind of within yourself, and you fighting those demons within yourself. I love it presented in such a like dreadful way. Like, I feel like dreadful people would think that's a negative, but that's exactly what they're going for here. They're trying to make the song, at least right here, feel this sense of just dread. Ugh.
Oh, poison on the inside. I could be your antidote tonight. Oh, screaming for me, baby. Oh, like you're gonna die.
Woo! Oh. Oh. Okay, everything that I talk about when it comes to Gaga, I think just came into fruition right there. What do I praise her on constantly? The fact that she's able to like bridge that gap between theatrics and music in such a wonderful way that she brings a crossover of that to form this obviously like mega monster that is Gaga. And I love hearing it right here because you're getting all of that, all of the drama in her voice, all of the different, like, it's like she's putting like inflections. I think that's a word. I say that every time, but it's because I still haven't checked if that's a word. She puts them on like various pieces of the note, and it just sounds so like scary and disturbing and beautiful. And I think that like haunting vibe that she's capturing here, it's just got that creepy element on every piece of it. So then when she gets into this part where she goes into that higher note, it feels like the most beautifully disturbing thing. And watching her face, like she's got this like evil eye that she's making. Like, I don't know how she does what she does, but it has me so intrigued consistently. Like, I feel like whatever's going on in Gaga's brain on a regular basis has to be just like, one day it could be studied. You know what I'm saying?
You're so tortured when you sleep.
It's just so raw.
Plagued with all your memories, you reach out and no one's there.
Woo! She had that like classical, like Broadway kind of sound right there. It reminded me so much of New York.
Reach out and no one's there. Like a God without a prayer.
Oh,
Oh, screaming for me, baby. Oh, like
Woo!
you're gonna die. Poison on the inside, I can be your antidote tonight. Oh, screaming for me, baby. Oh,
Woo!
like you're gonna die. Oh, poison on the inside, I can be your antidote tonight.
that heavy palm muted acoustic guitar right there is like the perfect addition to this instrumental, by the way, because like obviously with the original track it being so fucking heavy, to bring that over to a piano and acoustic guitar, I love to just like it. I love to see it presented with that same level of aggression.
Poison on the inside, I could be your antidote tonight. I could play the doctor, I can cure your disease. If you were a sinner, I could make you believe. Lay down like 1, 2, 3, eyes roll back in ecstasy.
Hey!
I could smell your sickness.
Oh, one more time. Oh, wait, how is she gonna hit that one note, all that rasp, all that like, all that rock, and then like switch it right back? That's Gaga for you right there. Perfect.
If you were a sinner, I could make you believe.
Oh my God.
Lay you down like 1, 2, 3, eyes roll back in ecstasy. I know all your secrets, I can cure your disease.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just taking that back. That was so good. She played that so well.
I know all your secrets, I can cure your disease.
Oh my God. Oh my Gaga. Woo! Oh my God. She could just spend forever in that raspy. Oh my God. Okay, see right there. Like this right here is power that like, I'm sorry, like not everybody can get to, because like not everybody has that. Like I can't fucking act. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been in some plays and shit. I can't act. I don't have some movie fucking role, right? Imagine being one of the greatest musicians to ever exist. Like historically, obviously she's in the books. At the same time, be able to do something in the realm of like the entertainment world, such as acting and stuff. Incredible to have like any status in either one, but to have mega status in both is fucking nuts. But the reason that I'm bringing it up is because of this last part. I told you I watch I watch people's faces when they talk. I watch people's faces when they sing, when they're anything. It's like, that's like my my special power, right? That's how I read people. Dude, this is fucking insane. Like, this is crazy. Watch. She's living this shit. And you can tell, like, by the end too, she's like exhausted of this energy, but at the same, like, exhausted of the energy because of the fight within like herself of trying to overcome like the bullshit of this disease of what we kind of like live, unfortunately not chained up inside ourselves. It runs a little bit fucking wild, right? And it's like all of the things we want to do in our life, it just reminds us that like we're not good enough, or we'll never be able to do it, or we suck, or whatever the case may be. And it's like, if we could get a hold of like those things, but at the same time get a hold of like depression and anxiety and all the other things that hold us back as well, we'd be the most powerful people in the world, right? We would be unstoppable. You do not want to fuck with somebody who has officially released all of their demons. You know what I'm saying? Like, because at that point, they're not like, you can just walk and be okay with yourself and be happy and proud and do all the things you love. And I love that Gaga is fighting those diseases the entire time as the antidote, but even the antidote with all of that power would still be lost by the end of that. Even the antidote with all that power would still make you feel so like you won, there's a victory, but also this sort of like release of like, oh, like it's over. And I feel like at the end, that face was everything. It's like, I win, but at the same time, I'm low energy mode now, which is obviously something that I am not right now. I'm very high energy right now, but I really appreciated how much she put into not just the performance of this in terms of like the song, like we'll talk about that, but like just all the theatrics to it as well. And I think it's just so Gaga to have that. So I don't know why I'm surprised, but I just appreciate the added touch to that. I love the composition of this version so much. It is just so fucking creepy, so dark, and all like those really high, like piano hits that are almost like piercing to the ear at times, with this like, this melody just kind of going in the back that just reminds you that it's scary. You know what I mean? At the same time, I love how heavy that piano would come in when she would start a verse. I just feel like it wanted you to feel every piece of it, and we definitely did. And that acoustic guitar, palm muted, so fucking heavy in the best way. All of those things combined just set the stage for what I think is such a beautiful performance from Gaga, because she was able to capture every nuanced feeling that you would have in the lyrics of this, because she's singing it from her perspective of battling all these different versions of herself, as well as the one with inside of herself, right? So like all these nuanced feelings she's able to bring to fruition, right to the forefront for us to see. And I feel like that shit right there is already amazing in music, but whenever you can see it happening and hear the different like vocal moments that are coming through from Gaga, I feel like all of that combined creates such a powerful performance. So I feel like I definitely feel like you want to hear this version of it, but you got to listen to the original first. And the only reason I say that is because I think that you get even more appreciation as to how like scary feeling this song is. Though I believe it could stand on its own, I think it is helpful to know the original first. So if you've never listened to the original, highly suggest you go back and check it out. It is all the best things and then some. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel. Come follow me on Instagram. Check out Patreon. I love y'all. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.